EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. To throw, it's Allen. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Allen going to throw. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right. That's
mark.
the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Dolphins 0. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Don't be a Tyreek abuser. That's the one way that you'll never score.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
On 1st down, Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Throwing on first down is Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. There he goes, left side. And all the way home for a Bills.
Yeah, get off my field. It's my house.
Shakir, 62 yards.
I knew that would get you back in.
13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Second number. No show.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you want to get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
Just abusing Tyreek, huh?
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Hill going to go in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. On the return, this is
I told you.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives.
Yeah, that always happens when y'all lose. Try to mess with the connection, right? You about to dip out? Yep.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They're on 26-yard line.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. He's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Stevenson. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Zappi looks to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They'll need to get this to the 38.
Bruh, I don't know why you're so committed to that run.
Here on 3rd. Zappi. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 30 yards. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Patriots 0. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They're on 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
On 2nd down, Zappi to throw it. There he goes, right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for our Patriots.
Zappe looking to throw it on first down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On second down, it's Stevenson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Looking to throw, Zappe. Flushed out right. Stays on his feet. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Yard gain. That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run once more with Stevenson. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter.
Yeah, all that you're doing, bro, just don't throw the ball no more, bro.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. It's complete to Cook. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 45 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Allen will try again on second down. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen.
Matter of fact, I take what I said before. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. You're doing good.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0.
Patriots nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Stevenson. To the 43, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a handoff, Stevenson. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson.
Bro, I'm starting to think you suck, bro. I'm really starting to think you suck.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Fourth down, here's Zappi. That is caught. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Here's Zappi. Sliding out of the pocket. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
The game got to get a pass interference for you. That's hilarious.
1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Oh, thank you so much.
Stevenson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Again, Stevenson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Stevenson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Allen, finding room at midfield, and finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Allen now on first down. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Allen will try to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Bills 29, Patriots 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
With the score, Bills 29, Patriots 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Allen eluding the pressure right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir from 10 yards out. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
On the handoff, Stevenson. And this will not get close to the first.
Bro, you suck.
At the 26. So here we go.
You legit suck.
Stay out there. They're going
I'm about to. You can get a touchdown right here.
They're going for it. Zappi
But no.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46.
Here's Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they run with Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now a run with Stevenson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. This is Stevenson.
Bro, you suck. You do the same thing over and over, and you're hurrying up like you actually doing something.
On 4th down, it's Zappi. Flushed out right. And it's going to be batted down.
Told you suck, bro.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. On 1st down, Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bills have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A tough spot here after that sack. Zappy and the Pats now face a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Stevenson.
You are so predictable. It's disgusting.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Steps away. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Patriots' 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down. Trailing in the 4th quarter, they got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. It doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And quickly, they get to the line. On the draw is Stevenson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Zappy on 3rd and 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And now Zappy. And it's
Like I said, you suck.
and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. And they take a knee. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
You wanted that. You wanted that.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
That's good for our Patriots. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Zappi fakes a handoff, looks to throw it. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And they're going to speed things up here.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Stevenson gets it again on second down. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat.
Calling timeout for it.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Zappi back to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete.
Bro, I told you suck, bro. Why would you even try that? You suck.
With such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.